Hello guys, welcome back onto the channel. I have a bunch of stuff I'd like to talk about regarding GT Sport. Back in November they promised 50 cars by March 2018 and update 1.15 fulfilled that promise. So there's the question, what's coming next? So Kazunori Yamauchi has confirmed that more cars and tracks are indeed coming to GT Sport. And he has already talked about some of the stuff that we can expect from the game. So one of the things that he mentioned is that they're working on some of the classic original tracks, and they're of course reworking them because this is a new generation. I don't think they can use the older assets, but one of the classic tracks that is confirmed is Deep Forest. So this is a track that I'm actually really excited about. I'm more of a track guy rather than a car guy, so I would always favor tracks over new cars. So this is one of the tracks that's coming into the game. They also mentioned that they have all of the systems in place to support rain in the game, so rain is definitely coming to the game. I think it's not going to be dynamic. That's something that we really need to keep our expectations in check, because I don't think that's gonna be dynamic. The whole game is not dynamic. It has preset time of day and preset conditions, if I may say so. Because I think the only different conditions, quote unquote, is in Nürburgring, because it has some sort of a fog going on in a certain time of day. So whether or not they're going to be adding this to new tracks or to the existing tracks remains to be seen, but rain is definitely coming, but I would assume it's not going to be dynamic. And I think it's safe to say that all of these updates are coming in 2018. I think it's a given that the Deep Forest and Rain are both coming in 2018. Now, the current car list in GT Sport currently sits at over 200 cars, and Kazunori Yamauchi has previously said that he wants to bring the car count at over 500 cars, so we are really far from this number as it is right now. Back in 2010, Kazunori also said that he saw Gran Turismo as a service moving forward instead of releasing numbered iterations. So I think there's a good chance that GT Sport evolves into a full-fledged title as updates keep adding more features into the game, more tracks, more events. They have already implemented the GT League mode, which is basically your regular career mode that's been present in Gran Turismo since the first game. So they're slowly adding new events. With each new update that they release, they add new events, so it's getting bigger. It's getting more... it's getting filled up with content, and I think there's a good chance that GT Sport might evolve into a full-fledged GT game when it comes to the amount of content that's present in the game. But there's also the possibility that they might use GT Sport as a learning experience, and that they're gonna implement everything that they learned over the development of GT Sport into a possible GT Gran Turismo 7. So it's all speculation at this point. Nothing has been confirmed and nothing has been leaked in this regard. So, but I think it's kind of exciting to talk about where we think things are gonna be heading in the near future. That's I think the main question in regards to GT Sport, because that's a very different title. When you compare with older Gran Turismo, it's basically a new direction for the series, and I think it's a step in the right direction. I think it's a step into modernizing Gran Turismo as a franchise. It's a step that's gonna allow GT games to be more competitive when you compare to games that are coming out these days. There's a bunch of new racing games coming out over the past 2 years, and they definitely have some serious competition in the market right now, so they can take things, they can handle things the same way that they have been over the past 10 years. So that's a good thing that Polyphony Digital is finally adapting to this new era of online games and racing games in general. So what are you the most excited about? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm really curious to see what you're looking forward to. This can be anything from anything that they mentioned before or new stuff that you think would be nice to have in the game in 2018. But anyways guys, that's all I have to share for now. Hit the like button if you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel for more GT Sport content. Share the video with your friends and on your social media. It helps me out a lot and I really appreciate the help. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links are in the description down below or the beginning of the video. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.